Okay.
What?
Oh god.
Bama just went full motor.
Oh, that was my phone on my desk.
Oh my god. Anyway.
It
Welcome.
vibrated. I guess it must have had a weird effect.
Okay. Anyway, I just want to welcome you all to Kat Café, a friendly little podcast streamed live on Twitch where we talk about lighthearted topics that'll make you scratch your head, or wherever you scratch. Today's wonderful topic is a topic pretty diverse that might need more episodes, but we'll check on that. Tonight's episode is actually day and night life, comparing how many people live in the day versus how a lot of people live at night. And today I'm joined by the veteran of the podcast, Bama Baroff, and a new speaker. Welcome, Ziggs.
Hello.
Hello. And, by the way, Ziggs, to every new speaker on the podcast, we ask you this very important question. The cafe serves a variety of drinks, but we do have a few roles for your preferred drink. We have coffee, tea, and we also have hot chocolate. So, if you let us know your preference, we would love to give you your preferred drink.
So I like coffee a lot, but there's one thing that I tried recently where it's like a mix of hot chocolate and coffee.
Oh yeah, mocha.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say mostly coffee or mostly chocolate?
Probably coffee.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
finally another coffee roll on the server. It's about time we got a new one. So far, I think
Fidel's.
you'll find that there's a very disproportionate number of tea members compared to coffee members. Yeah, but hey Krusty, hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you're all having a nice, wonderful Saturday. Actually, this seems like a pretty good schedule. Oh, hello Michael too. How are you guys doing on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday? Anyway, I think it's about time that we just started. Anything else you guys want to say before we start?
We will purge you coffee-loving infidels.
Shush. Oh my god.
Nope, I'm just ready to get into this episode, but I don't know where the other speaker is. Didn't you say there was a third one?
No, it's a maximum. It was a maximum of 3, but sometimes not everyone joins, which is fine. But it's nice to have someone to hang out. I understand that a weekly thing is a little hard for most people. Oh, yeah. Krusty versus another tea guy. Oh my gosh. Alright then. I'll go ahead and... Actually, you're on the server, aren't you? Yeah, he's on the server.
Huh?
He is.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
elsewhere right now.
He is elsewhere. Anyway, enjoy your tea roll, Krustyverse. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Like, he's off at our grandparents' house tonight.
Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying your stay. Anyway, so yeah, day and night life is an interesting topic because not a lot of people realize how different each kind of like side can be, because usually a lot of people think of their lives in the daytime, but a lot of people live nocturnally. There's a lot of like night owls out there that sleep during the day, or maybe they have like different graveyard shifts, or almost no one's a coffee. We're 2 few ones. Yeah, no, there's Furry, me. There's which one? Actually, I can find people who are coffee. There's me. There's Ziggs now. We got a new member. I believe, yeah, Dynamic 2, Michael, Furry. Yeah, a few people, but I'm not too sure. I have to find out later. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. What I was saying was that we actually do have a lot of people in the world that live nocturnally. So would you say you're more of a daytime kind of person? Are you like a morning person? Or are you more of like sleeping late and living your life at night kind of person? Like, do you feel energized when the moon rises?
Yeah.
So you would say...
I would say that a lot of the day I am extremely sleepy, and then I go home and I sleep, and then I can't sleep at nighttime, so I play video games all night.
Oh, I see. Michael is a creep. Oh my god.
That just sounds bad.
Yeah. Actually kind of does.
I'm a day stalker, but I could be a night creep as well.
Actually, that's interesting. Also, I had to fix the OBS, I guess, because I guess OBS just loves breaking on me. It's actually interesting. I actually had to kind of force myself. I used to be kind of a in-between, like not night creep, but not exactly daytime person. Like I would get up like maybe 9 to 10, which I guess is still early for some people, but lately, because of my job and stuff, I've had to wake up super early. So I'm just used to getting up super early now. Oh, Christopher says, I like day, but for some reason at night I get 1,000 ideas for stuff to do. Yes, that's actually a super common thing too. A lot of people, for some reason, get very energized at night for whatever reason. So
It's because I feel like it's because when you're trying to sleep and you have nothing to do and you're not tired, because I know when I try to go to sleep, when I'm tired, I try to go to sleep and I can't sleep.
no,
So then my
yeah.
brain starts going, what if I do this? And that'll be fun.
I freaking hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that with a passion, because it gets annoying too. It can get so annoying because you do nothing. At least this is what happens to me. Like, I'm at work or I'm at school, and I just do nothing. I just zone out hard. Like, I'm not there anymore. I'm somewhere else in the hyperspace. But when I get to my bed and I'm like, okay, I need to sleep, because if not, I'm going to suffer tomorrow. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's good about my school schedule. My school schedule made it because since I can't sleep whatsoever, my school said, "Hey, why don't you come in at noon and just stay for like 3 hours?" And I was like, "Okay."
Damn, that's
Like,
a good school.
That's how I do my school, and it actually works really well for me because I tend to sleep until like 11 p.m. because I stay up till 5 a.m. and yeah.
So my question is to you though. You're in high school, I believe, right?
Yes, I'm in 10th grade.
Interesting. That's the first time I've heard of a school ask you to only attend for 3 hours. That's so bizarre. I mean, I don't mean in a bad way or anything. It's just I've never really heard of that before. Because usually schools are like, oh no, you have to get up super early and get out at like 3. Usually.
Yeah, my school has 3 vice principals. So like
3 vice principals.
are-
Wow.
Yeah, so they're set up into the first vice principal is like the first 1/3 of like the last names for like the alphabetical order.
Mhm.
Second is like a certain set of letters, and then the last is like the last little bit of the alphabet.
Mhm.
And my vice principal was like he's like he likes me a lot or something. I don't really know. And he
Oh.
was like, all right, you can just like come in for like 3 hours, do your schoolwork, and if you have any work left over, just bring it home. I was
Oh,
like,
that's
okay.
nice. So you have a lot of homework then.
No, I don't have any homework because I can do work fast.
Oh, wow.
That's why
That's
I play video games
awesome.
all day.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's actually pretty.
You lucky dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why. I get the
Body
motive.
switcher.
What?
I
What?
said, Jocelyn, where's my body switcher?
Oh. He was looking for Herb
I'm
somewhere.
gonna- No, I said Jocelyn.
Oh, Jocelyn. Oh my gosh, is
Like,
that
that's
another
like
character?
I said a random secretary name because I said a random secretary name like Jocelyn. Where's my body switcher? I'm
I
gonna
was-
take Zig's body.
I was expecting Mary.
I'm gonna Zig's life when you least expect it, man.
Oh my god. Okay
Damn,
then.
I don't want nobody to take my life. You
That
wouldn't
sounds-
like my life. It's not very cool. It's
Mm.
boring.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I think a lot of people are in that right now. But moving on from that, would you say then, like, do you... I guess I need to ask Bama first, though. Like, what about you, Bama? Do you usually get up early, or do you usually think of yourself more as a night kind of person?
Up at daytime
You...
because that's when everyone else around here gets up. So that's when I have to get up.
Okay, so, like, you get up early or something. Usually do
Probably
stuff...
I could probably be the in between, but I have to be the daytime variant.
No, I understand. Yeah, especially because of your studies right now and stuff. Which is odd, too, because I mean... I never really understood the need... I guess it's more of a primal kind of instinct to get a lot of people to wake up early for work or something, because humans, ever since, like, even in the medieval ages, when we barely had any kind of light source, we were up late doing stuff. So... It's interesting how the real world has all kinds of people. Like, there's no really evolutionary trait, even though, you know, nighttime, our human bodies make, like, melatonin for us to sleep and stuff, and we're supposed to, like, follow the day-night cycle, but we just completely disregarded that, even, like, back in, way back in historical times. We just disregarded it because we found the fire and we're like, fire, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fascinating to me how the human body just kind of like adapts to whatever circumstances are around it. I will say though, yeah, yeah, just very, very, very disappointed. Yeah. No, but I will say though, usually at nighttime, different kinds of cities get very active at night. I mean, usually, yeah, cities like Las Vegas or New York come to mind, but you know, daytime and nighttime cycles for cities are interestingly different. Nightlife in many places gets very, I guess, entertainment based versus in the daytime it's more like function based, which I guess, I mean, you know, makes sense. You want to rest your brain. Yeah. Do you have any examples of anything like that in your places?
When it gets nighttime around here, it goes dead.
Dead. Yeah, that's true. Where you are,
Few
I will
cars
admit.
on the road. Very, very few cars on the road.
Yeah. Tiki
Yeah,
kicks down the door.
I live in a really small town, but right beside it, there's okay. So we have like a town, but it's 3 towns mushed together to make a city of some sort.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
And what it is usually the part of the city I live in. It's pretty like dimmed down at night. Like there's some cars going around, probably going to like Tim Hortons or something.
Tim Hortons.
But if you go down into the main part, the middle, it's really big city where a lot of nightclubs.
Nice.
Nice. A lot of nightclubs, and everybody's walking around at night. Like you'll see nobody walking around downtown in daytime, unless it's like somebody trying to get to their work.
Yeah.
But, and in nighttime, you'll see a bunch of drunks walking down the road.
Oh yeah, sadly that's always gonna
Walking
be
down the road downtown at where I live,
Really?
even in the daytime.
Wait, drunk in the
Yeah.
daytime? Damn, those have been like
Yeah.
they've been
No,
drunk
you
since
don't
last night.
You live in Ireland.
No, you don't. No, you don't see anyone walking around during the daytime or nighttime at my downtown.
Well, that's not exactly true. I mean, there are some events that happen over where you are at. I mean, I've been to a few of them, and when those events occur, it gets
when that's happening, it gets busy. But on
Yeah.
a regular basis, you rarely see anyone walking downtown.
Krusty's like, it's pitch black when you look out the window. It's like a bad horror game, a badly rendered horror game.
It's that way here too. Like if you look out his window here at the house,
Yeah.
it looks like It looks like someone didn't bother to render the outside, or you're in the void. One of the two. Sometimes I get freaked out. It's like, oh wait, what happened to the night sky? I'm like, oh, it's night.
You
It's
can't-
just pitch black in the sky.
You can't even see like the patio and stuff. Really? Anything?
Well, no, because we're like, well, no. I mean, if you go to the back door, yeah, you can see the back
Okay,
patio.
yeah.
But
Because I was like, wow, that's
if
creepy.
you look out Krusty's bedroom window, because he has the blinds closed most of the time, but there's like this one little oval bit at the top, and if you look out there, it's pitch black, and it's like the sky didn't render.
That's actually pretty weirdly fascinating how like works like that. But I mean, I still remember I went to your house, Bama, around like who needs the sky? I went to your house around Halloween, and it was fascinatingly busy. Like there was a surprising number of people there.
Oh Lord, no, that's just common.
Yeah,
That's how it always is on Halloween.
Really?
That's just Halloween.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. That was just Halloween. You were there for Halloween.
Yeah, no, it was
Every
fun.
other time, it's never that busy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good question though, Ziggs. How are holidays in your place? Like, are they usually like pretty like hyped, busy, or?
So this last
Well,
Christmas
I guess
that I just
a good idea would be where is Ziggs? First off, we need a
Well,
reference.
well, no, because I don't want to expose him right now. You know,
Well, I meant like country.
like, are you?
well, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Canada. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this past Christmas there was my street. There's nobody really ever on it except the people that live on it, and there during Christmas there was a surprising amount of cars on the sides of the street. There was about 8-10 cars in front of my house because there were so many people from my family at my house for Christmas.
Wow.
And usually it's literally just like my grandmother, me, my brother, and my mom here at the house, and it's just like nobody's ever here. And then during Christmas we have like 20 people.
Oh dang. So yeah.
along with like another 100 on the street.
Yeah. I have a very honest question which is a little unrelated to the topic, but I really am curious though.
Yeah.
Is it common where you're at to be blocked in by snow, or like just like is there just are holidays usually hard for you guys because of the snow? Like do you guys
And
celebrate?
with a question.
Is it easy
What
to
is
celebrate?
snow?
So,
Oh, okay, to be fair.
yeah, most of the time, because for most people, like I know, like before I started living with my grandmother, we didn't have a snow removal service.
Mhm.
So every morning I would have to wake up for my mom so she could go to work, shovel the driveway for her,
Wow.
and go back to bed.
Jeez.
But now since I live with my grandmother, she pays what, $400 a month
Oh my
to
gosh.
pay a snowplow guy for the whole winter. It's only
Oh, okay.
$400 for the whole winter
Which is
to come with a snowplow,
Huh.
clear out the driveway, and leave.
yeah. Bam over here making fun of the fact that I've never
Interesting.
seen snow. Bam is just making
Who
What?
put that where?
no, because you're like, oh yeah, you've never seen snow. You said something like that. I heard you. Or
Well, I mean, I've seen snow. But it's not
no,
like
no.
a
I'm
good
saying
snow.
that
It was like
I've never seen
slush.
snow. I'm saying that I've never seen snow ever.
I
Because
mean, I've seen snow, but it's like so rare that I might as well not know what it is.
no, yeah, I get you. So Ziggs, usually like
It's-
holidays
it's-
are. Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
It
Ben.
gets cold. It gets cold to us, I guess. Like if you live in warmer climates, it's gonna feel cold. But if you came down here from New York, you'd be like, "What are you guys wearing jackets for? I'm needing to wear short sleeves."
All right. Oh, don't worry
Like,
about
it's
that,
cold to us
Tiki.
to the point that it's unbearable. But
Yeah. Well, you have yourself a good night. Not Tiki, sorry, Michael. I don't know why I said Tiki. You have a good night, Michael. Thanks for joining, by the way.
but yeah, like it gets cold, but it rarely snows.
No, yeah. I know what you mean, though.
Like
Uh-oh.
Mother Nature would need to be shedding her dandruff in order to be snowing down here.
Dandruff? What?
Well, that's what snow looks like. It looks like dandruff. So I was trying to make a comparison. Like, what does snow look like? Oh, it looks like dandruff. Okay, Mother Nature's shedding dandruff on the south of the U.S.
That's interesting. Yeah. So.
I literally just came up with it to try to make the comparison
No,
about what would need to happen.
No, I get
It's
you.
so rare. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. So to all of our speakers in chat too. Oh, does anyone else suddenly just want ice cream when it gets late? I mean,
Yeah.
not exactly.
I
Okay.
actually, I don't want to leave, but I also feel like going upstairs and getting ice cream right now.
I mean, you can just take a second if you need it. Well, you're fine, really. But
All right, I'm gonna go see if I can get ice cream. We'll be right back.
all right. Well, he goes to get ice cream. To my viewers in chat, by the way, if you guys have any questions or you guys want to answer any of our questions, please feel free to. Yeah. One other question I have for you, Bama, though. Would you say that the daytime life is pretty busy usually where you are?
It's busy. It's definitely busy down here. Like you'd be hard pressed not to run into a car.
Well,
Like-
yeah, but I mean, like, when you go outside and stuff, like, do you see a lot of people usually, like, is it just for
Well,
work or like people just?
I don't see cars. You don't really see people walking around down here.
Really? Okay, interesting. Because I remember the
Yeah, like
parks.
everyone's in their car.
Yeah, because I remember the parks were fairly full. for a while,
Unless
but-
it's a festival or something, I guess. Unless if there's a big event going down that
Yeah.
people would actually want to go to. Yeah, that's when they'll start walking around downtown.
Yeah, no, those events get.
And they'll go to the parks and the sports center down here. But other than that, you don't see people just walking. And if you do, it's a strange occurrence.
Yeah. So would you say like
Like
a
you
lot?
look at them going, why are they walking around?
Yeah, actually,
Like,
I know what you feel.
see them and go like, why are they walking like that? Like that's. It's rare to see someone walking down the side of the road. Is what I guess I should say.
No, I get what you mean. But would you say like? So this is a
A good
question.
example.
Oh, go ahead.
One time we were pulling back in the neighborhood and we saw these guys pulled up next to the sewer drain or something,
Okay.
and the back door of their car was open and they were down in that ditch and we were like, what are they doing? And we finally see them. They're pulling out rocks from that little drain ditch.
Oh, I see. So they were mainly like just
Yeah,
trying to work on it.
They're not supposed to do that actually.
Oh,
Those
really?
were put there on purpose.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. But
someone out of the car, you have reason to be suspicious.
I know what you mean. But I guess my main question to you is, would you say a lot of the like local businesses and kind of just like shops and stuff, do you think they're more catered to people during the day, or would you say there's a fair amount of like
heck yeah.
night shops? Like, would you say there's a fair amount of
Yes,
night
they
shops?
are. No,
No?
are open late at night. Like Metro down here, Metro Diner. I think it
Oh,
closes at. I think it closes at 10. Like,
Oh
if
wow.
you go to dinner, if you basically if you try to go to dinner late, good luck finding somewhere to eat.
Yeah, I guess the only ones like those 24-hour
Like,
restaurants.
You need McDonald's.
McDonald's. Interesting.
You need to get somewhere that's open 24 hours if you go out after 8 or
Wow.
9.
That-
Anytime late at night, you're just going to need to try to find a McDonald's or somewhere else that's open 24 hours and then eat. Because
Oh.
you're not going to like mom and pop's family restaurant
No,
at
yeah.
12 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's actually pretty interesting to think about. Yeah, it's everything. The nightlife there is just so barren. I guess. I guess it's just because of the kind of people, like the kind of life that goes on there. It's just very daytime oriented because that's when everything's bright and easy. Yeah, I did notice that when I went there, but you know, I would think I haven't been to downtown in your area that much late at night, so I wasn't aware. I just don't know. But that's interesting though. That
You
this
wouldn't really want to go down there. It's very
empty.
scary. Like it's really dark and empty. It's like we don't like to go down there at night because that's when
Stuff happens.
gang sort
I'm
of
back
stuff
with
happens.
ice
'Cause, like that is a thing.
Did you get the
Like
ice
that is a
cream?
thing down here. You would think that.
Yeah, I got Oreo ice cream.
Nice.
Well, not gangs. It you don't want to be down there at night because
Yeah.
that is when the criminals come out.
Yeah. Wait, Crucifer says something weird is I notice is that the later it gets, the funnier everything is. What? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think he's saying the later at night later it is at night, the more things you find funny. Like you'll look at something you didn't find funny before and probably give a little chuckle.
Oh, you get what I like to call sleep drunk. You get drunk on sleep. Yeah, that's what I said. I think it was.
He'll need to confirm that in the chat.
Yeah. So, Ziggs, this is something I was asking Bama while you were away. Would you say that many of the like shops and businesses in your area, would you say that a lot of them are catered mostly to daytime life, or would you say there's a few amount of nighttime shops too, like places or entertainments?
So, if we're thinking about the town I live in, that would be daytime. But the big city
Okay.
that is attached to us would have to be nighttime because of how many nightclubs and bars
Interesting.
and different things there are for like people who stay up at night and go out at night.
Yes, to the city.
Yeah. So you would say like there's a lot of like movement at night.
Yes.
But you're noticing more movement during the daytime. This is what I'm basically getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of movement in the nighttime. But like there in the daytime you won't find a parking spot at the mall. Let's just
Really?
use that as a reference.
Wow, that's actually wow.
I was trying to make a joke.
How so?
Like Zig said says that the city is attached to them. So I said, or are you attached to the city?
wait. Are you in the
Wait.
tri-state area?
Tri-state area!
Are you actually in the tri-state area?
Me?
No, Ziggs.
What's
Okay,
the
okay.
tri-state area?
It's a reference to Phineas and Ferb. Sorry for that.
Oh. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Though.
I watched that as a kid, but I can't remember.
Basically, the area.
It's basically 3 states that are really close to each other.
Yeah, like next to each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
word would be province. I think that's another word that other countries use to describe things that we would call states.
Yeah, true. Like municipalities or something, or towns. They're like all together. A lot of people like go between. Okay.
Second, I'll pull up an example.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You got the encyclopedia man right here. That's cool though. So also, would you say? No, I have this question for you guys for online. Would you say a lot of activity online in the area where you are happens more during the daytime or during the nighttime? Like, where do you notice that your internet kind of slows down?
Well, for me, it's for everybody in my town.
Yeah.
Definitely nighttime because
Really?
all the teenagers in my town tend to be out smoking weed or just doing teenage things in the daytime, and nobody seems to text me. But then in the nighttime, I'm about to go to sleep,
And just your phone blows up.
and my phone just goes ding 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 ding.
You won a jackpot.
I'm just like, I can't sleep.
Oh my god. That's interesting though, because usually a lot of people are online working at daytime. A lot of jobs
Real quick.
nowadays. Yeah.
Ziggs. These are 3 U.S. states. Just that way you have a reference.
Oh yeah. Let me just open that up
Um,
for the chat.
These are- So that's what a tri-state area would be. Like that's Tennessee on top. Not Georgia.
Let me just think.
Mm,
There's so much stuff I gotta move.
I can't remember. No, I can't. I can't remember.
There's so much stuff I
I'm,
gotta
I'm
move.
losing my state names. Okay, it's Tennessee, Mississippi, and Alabama.
Oh.
Tennessee on top, Mississippi to the left, Alabama to the right.
Yeah, it would usually be like a tri-state area kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, my ice cream is
He's not even paying attention.
gone.
He's just-
I'm just feeling sad about my.
That is a tri-state area. So was there any,
Yeah.
is there anything like that?
Just the way you said it sounded so sad.
I think so. If you look at Quebec, Ontario, and when the fucking wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
look at a Canadian map. I feel dumb.
Trust me, you're not dumb.
Oh,
Trust me, you're not.
actually no, I just remembered something. So
Yeah.
in one episode of Phineas and Ferb,
Okay.
it was one of those special time warp episodes where it's like it's an episode that takes place in the past. It's like
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
still characters that look like Phineas and Ferb and all the others, but it's not them. They're like in the past.
Sorry, I was taking a swig of
So
my
if
water.
I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that either in the China episode or the medieval episode, because that was another thing, they did like Indiana Jones at the Panama Canal, a medieval episode, Caveman,
Oh yeah.
China before the Great Wall was
Okay.
built. It was either in the China episode or the medieval episode that Doofenshmirtz said, "I will rule the tribe province area."
Oh yeah, I think I remember the one you. I think yeah, that's an old episode. Oh my god.
So I did.
I would actually
find
watch
one-
those.
I did find one on the Canadian map of a tribe province because that's what we call the states, as you guys call them in Canada, or provinces.
Yeah.
Northwest Territories, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Here, let me just copy image.
Yeah. And by the way,
Yeah, we
it's
need
okay with you guys if I share these images? Like I already shared the Trice area one. It's got like yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care. Okay, gotcha. Just the guy
That's
pulls up.
like the purple and the light green and like the pukey-ish yellow.
The pukey.
Like they're like I guess that could be a tribe province.
Okay,
area.
interesting. Yeah. So that's more or less the area you say that you're in, because like you have like 3 towns together, kind of thing.
Well,
Like
no, actually, you see that little tiny orange dot on the bottom right?
yeah, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I see it.
That's how us Southern people say it. New Brunswick.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it as good as I can, but I'm not. I don't know if it's like French or something. I'm sorry.
No, it's
New
not French.
Brunswick.
Some of New Brunswick is French,
Okay.
but a lot of us are because people that want to live in a more beachy area
Yeah.
those people come down from Quebec, and before everybody started coming down from Quebec, I think it was in like 1800. We were all English.
Oh.
And people started coming down from Quebec to live on the beaches, and that's when a lot of New Brunswick started to get infected with French.
French. What did you say?
The French are infection.
Oh my god.
The French infection, yeah.
You guys are ear raping the chat. I swear. Yeah.
Do it.
Stop. It's actually getting my ear. Okay, so
Cat.
yeah, what's up? Sorry, I was just paying attention to something in the chat. So, I have a question for you guys though. I feel like I've been asking you guys a lot of questions, but do you guys have any questions for me? Doing a little bit of a different thing here.
So I have the same question to you that you asked me.
Man,
What
strike
about,
again.
What about, like,
Sorry. Let me just let Ziggs talk for a second, Bama.
So what is it like for your phone or your computer in the daytime or the nighttime? I want to know, like, what's that like? I think what you said you lived in Southern America, right?
I live in the
Somewhere
USA.
around there.
Yeah, I'm not from America, but I live in America. Yes.
Yeah. So what's it like when you go to, like, when you're about to go to sleep or in the daytime for your like messages or people wanting to play video games?
Weirdly enough, like, okay, I guess this is gonna sound weird. I usually just play with the people in the server because I don't really keep in contact with too many people IRL. I don't really have. I'm a very introverted person, so here
Yeah.
at least, here I can be Kat, I can be someone else. I can just relax and be myself, which is why I like it so much. It's nice. It's a
Expense.
yeah, I guess you could say it's kind of like a stress relief in a way. I just like doing it. Usually, no, I'm not exactly super social. That's usually just people here in the server that I'm with, and that's why I like hanging out here. It's my cool little internet corner. Yeah, but I don't really get blown up like you guys do. Yeah. I guess I'm just more focusing.
What are you talking about? Me getting blown up? I don't get blown up.
well, if you have a Coke and some Mentos. No.
I haven't tried that yet, but I really want to.
I remember I tried it once. It was surprisingly disappointing. I guess I just didn't do it right or something.
I know.
Yeah, I probably just didn't do it right or
Like,
something.
because I did it exactly how I watched. They didn't put the cap on after or anything,
Yeah,
and they just kind of left it there, and it just.
it just fizzed out. Did it just fizz out for you? Yeah, no, but I guess the answer to your question would be, I do notice much more activity, not exactly at night nor at day. It's at that weird point at like dawn or dusk, where I notice the most activity. Oddly enough, it's like the in-betweens where I notice, at least for people here on the server or like other servers I'm in, I notice most activity during that time for whatever reason. So usually around maybe, I'm in the EST time zone, so usually around maybe 7 to 11 would be a good place. That's also why a lot of times I try to do the streams at this time, so I can have like, I could like try to be here for, the other people in the audience.
Heavy is dead, except Heavy.
Oh, did my internet die?
I think his whole internet's gone.
Yeah,
Like,
your
he's-
internet completely died.
Really? Oh crap.
Yeah.
That means he's not in the voice chat right now.
Your first off, we couldn't hear you. Second off, your stream has died, and there's a little
No.
no
Why is
camera thing with a thing. There we go.
Why does my stream just do that? It just does that at random for whatever reason.
That happens to me a lot until I switched to using 5G
I just
and
I,
then
I
like
can't
5G internet.
I can't afford it, sadly. Yeah,
It's
just
really hard to afford my 5G.
yeah. But yeah, for now I hope we're
I
back.
think Cat's like just out for the moment. Let's give him some time to recollect.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Here.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Can't hear
The
him.
chat,
Oh. Yeah.
hear him actually.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, is everything working? The recording's still
Yeah,
going.
you're good.
So,
Okay, you two.
yeah. So
At least someone can. So I'll let you guys handle that. Since
Oh,
I,
really?
for some reason, can't hear him.
oh, hold up. Let me just try joining in. Is it working now? Okay. For those of you watching on YouTube, because this is actually just kept going. Like, there's nothing stopping it on YouTube side. So for those of you on YouTube watching, what happening right now is that the stream died again. For some reason, it's been doing that for a while. But anyway, we're back. So the question you had was, yes, usually, around about, in between dawn to dusk is when I notice the most activity online. But offline, where I'm at, I do notice, because I live, I guess.
Like nothing happened.
No. Wait, sorry.
We're gonna act like that nothing happened.
Oh no, I already explained everything. People on YouTube already know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just couldn't hear me. I could tell. I could have said anything about you.
Didn't take the chance. I know you didn't.
Nah, I love you guys too much. But I guess you notice a lot of stuff at nighttime here.
You love me the wrong way.
What? This one's somewhere I did not mean to go.
I just slapped my forehead.
I meant to say you misplaced your trust.
Oh, I see. This is.
I should have said you misplaced your trust.
Yes, you definitely should have. You definitely
I
should.
apologize.
You're
That
fine.
was my fault.
Shut up. Oh my gosh.
Stop laughing at Trevi!
what is going on? He said you smell. Anyway, so yeah, I guess where I live, I'm not gonna explain exactly where I live, but it's more a city kind of life. So yeah, you do notice activity all the time, but the nightlife here is interestingly different because daytime is very busy too, but it's usually work related. But at nighttime, it gets busy for entertainment purposes of all kinds. Yes, both underage and adult entertainment. So it's interesting how people kind of like switch. The kind of people and audiences you get during the daytime is very different to nighttime. Because daytime, is people that are a bit more like, I guess the word could be like, they're a bit more, they're better mannered, I guess. Not to say people at nighttime are not, like they're not polite or anything, but usually they're more relaxed or they're tired or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I would say. Also, I have a question
Yeah.
for chat though. You guys in chat, I'll be watching. Do you guys usually go out at night, or do you usually go out at day? Do you work during the day? Do you work during the night? Do you work any kind of graveyard shift? And I guess I could.
Allow me to real quick. Allow me to answer this for Krusty. He does. Since me and him live in the same place, we don't really tend to go out at night. Like once we're done with dinner, it's rare that we go out.
No,
again.
I understand. No, I understand. Yeah, I guess I'm asking for everyone watching, and I guess
I can say that we've been out later than after dinner. Is when the power goes out and it's going to be out for a while. We just take a drive around the neighborhood, around town to try to not suffocate in the house.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys get a lot of traffic at night?
Earlier, but no. Like the roads are empty around.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
I want to say that it's around 11 or 10 that the traffic starts dissipating heavily.
Okay.
But I have not been out that late, so I can't say.
Oh, I see. Well, it's interesting though.
I think Krusty don't work. He just said that in the chat.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that everyone works, but if you do work, like some people I know work the graveyard shift, and it works for some people because their life is just so busy that they just have to work at night. So yeah, I get that. But also, would you say that a lot of the people is gonna be a weird question? What do you think is the time zone you interact with the most? Because I know that a lot of people here interact, like they have time zones earlier than mine. I know Furry has like 12 hours ahead or something, but I know that a lot of people like interact back. Do you have like your life revolve around some sort of other time zone other than your own?
Yes. I have a friend group that we've kind of made our own little minor esports team, if you should call it that. We play a lot of Overwatch together,
that's
and
nice.
we're just trying to get better all together. And and they are, except so me and one other person in that 6-person friend group is one of them is Eastern.
Okay.
I'm Atlantic.
Mm.
And then the 4 other people, they all live in the same town. They're all friends, and they are Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time. I've never heard of that time zone before.
In Alberta,
Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Canada.
Canada. Yeah. Also, would you guys think, I guess, Bama, you already kind of answered this one, but I guess I could ask it to Ziggs in the chat. Do you guys notice any kind of change in the kind of life that goes around your city during the seasons? Like, does it usually get busier in summer and late and slower at winter? Like, do you guys just constantly have the same kind of lifestyle? How does that work?
Oh Lord.
So
Christmas.
so in my town,
I'm not kidding.
Wait, Bama, give me a second. Sorry.
Um. Okay. So in a lot of the time,
Sorry.
summer and winter is summer and winter. They're both really busy because
Oh,
we
winter,
have
really?
in the Atlantic we have a lot of beaches and
Oh,
a lot of things to do in the summer.
really?
But in the winter, my town has a lot of snow hills, as well as in the winter where I go, there is a place called Holy Mountain, about 100 kilometers or probably about, what, 80 miles for you guys away from me,
I could probably
um,
convert that. Let me give me a second.
and it is a
Miles.
really big mountain.
Oh,
That is meant for snowboarding and skiing, and that's where I go if I don't want to go on like a medium-sized hill to go snowboarding. It's like
Oh.
a really large snowboarding hill.
that's
And,
cool.
So a lot of the time like that thing called the Holy Mountain makes so much money in the
Wow.
winter.
I was thinking about it. That actually makes sense. I didn't think. Oh, when question who here likes Lego? I think everyone likes.
Lego's the best, bruh.
Yeah, best toy ever. I think though it makes sense now I think about it because winter is a good time for people to, like, go snowboarding or do like whatever kind of thing. But I didn't really think about it because usually here, when it gets to the colder kind of areas, it gets very, very slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a lot of people don't like winter because they hate being out in the cold. I know a lot of the people I know, their heat in their car doesn't work, so they don't go anywhere during winter.
oh gosh, that actually does suck.
Yeah.
It happened to me a few times, and that sucks. Cause, okay, I'm just gonna say this for like the millionth time. I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, it has constant temperatures that are hot, like we're constantly in heat. So,
Yeah.
coming here, it took some getting used to say the least. And I love Christmas. I love it to death. I would always love Christmas, but I do not like the cold because I'm not used to it, and I want it to be hot all the time because that's what I'm used to. So when the heat in our car broke down, I was mummified in the car because I did not want to go out if I wasn't in like 3 layers of jackets. Because I'm Puerto
Yeah, try coming down to Canada. Today it was minus 22 Celsius, which is probably,
it's about.
I think it's 2-ish degrees
I could,
in America.
let me see. Celsius? How much? Negative 22?
Yeah.
Negative 22
Negative
is.
22 today.
Oh wait, it says 22. No, negative 22. Give me negative. Change it to negative.
I just use dash, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Dash might work.
Yeah, I'm trying to do dash, but it won't let me go minus for whatever reason. I guess. No, okay, so minus. That'll be like minus. Like, that'll be 0. Close to 0, right?
Yeah.
Minus 22 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
It would be negative 6.
7.6.
Minus 7.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh. Let me see. Puerto Rico is usually for you because you're in Celsius, so that would be usual temperature is about 23 to 25 degrees Celsius for you guys for Puerto Rico.
Yeah, the last summer we had here, there was a whole week that
Sorry.
it was in 40 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
In the summer.
That'd be
That
amazing.
is horrible.
No.
You sweat.
No, that's
so
amazing. That's my
Okay, so
temperature.
This Celsius talk confuses me.
Okay, so
So basically like 230-ish, maybe 32 Fahrenheit.
yeah, no, it was
uh,
like
What I had for a whole week.
it was negative 7.6 Fahrenheit.
Today, today, but
See, I'm not coming to Canada.
that was the warmest we had today. It was 22 degrees. It was 22,
Way
negative
too
22.
cold for me. I beat a freaking ice cube.
Yeah, you have snotsicles coming
and
out
you
your
think
nose.
that's cold. I've gone skinny dipping into a lake
Oh my
at
gosh.
-30.
Why? Why do you torture yourself so?
Because I'm a Canadian and cold doesn't bother me.
Canadian.
Real quick, talking
It's a
about
new species of human.
traffic, going back to the traffic during different seasons.
Okay.
Let me tell you about Christmas.
Okay. Go ahead.
You're good.
Absolutely horrible.
How so?
Like it is insane. There are cars everywhere.
It really? I guess because of Christmas
Right.
shopping, right?
Yeah, that's it. And people coming to where I live to,
Yeah.
be with their families that live here. But it's like, why not have them meet you? Get out of our town. There's already enough people here.
There's enough people here. That's like get off my lawn.
It gets crazy enough. It gets crazy enough when it's raining. Don't come down here to make it worse.
Bama's the ultimate get off my lawn.
Hey, Krusty said something about in chat.
Oh yeah, I'm actually planning on building something based on the Kat Cafe out of Lego. Oh, well, thank you so much, Krusty. Yeah, feel free to send us pictures. If
You should make a fan art channel in your Discord server.
I don't really get that much fan art, but I mean, if I get enough, I might open one. But
I am not kidding.
It's
It's bad enough when it's raining down here. Like 'cause you see people driving recklessly, but then you get more people down here that never been in Alabama weather because you're gonna get in a wreck.
Bama's not even paying attention. He's just rambling. No, but
I'm sorry.
no, I know what you mean. Though.
I have to
Yeah.
stress the danger of Alabama rain weather.
No.
It's bad enough when there's no one here that's not originally from here, but when there is people here that are not from Alabama, you are in hell.
Oh my god. I can feel the fire coming out of your mouth.
In a wet, cold hell on earth.
Alright. Yeah. Anyway, back to what Ziggs had said. I don't want to open a fan art channel because not yet at least because it feels a bit too self-centered. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And no offense to anyone who has Discord server with their own fan art channel and stuff. I think that's just too kind of focusing on me when this is really just about everyone. This is about you guys.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to open up a fan art itself, then you can maybe open up an art channel where people can post their own art.
Yeah, we have one. It's in
There is an art channel.
yeah. It's in the category for the museum.
There's Paint Stain Wall, Book Box, Music Maestro, Creatively Catastrophic.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a whole section of stuff. Yeah, and yes, the
I
shop.
even put some music into Music Maestro.
I need to. I'll be revamping the shop soon. For those of you who are in the server who are waiting, that I am setting that up. I'm sorry, I'm taking a year to do that. It really
You
shouldn't
got your own
yeah.
things to worry about. Don't rush on anyone else's account. Seriously.
take-
Just take your time. Take your time, my dude.
I'm trying my best. At least I got the cafe to look all nice, which I feel very good, very nice about. I love it. But, yeah, I guess. what were we talking about? Kind of went off.
We were
topic
talking
there.
about differences during seasons, and I went on the rant about Christmas shopping in.
You were rambling on about Alabama traffic.
I got to talking about the differences during Christmas and the dangers that poses, especially when it's already dangerous here when it's just raining.
No, I understand. Yeah, and I guess I have a question. I was trying to remember.
1 second.
No, I was just trying to remember one question. Oh yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. Kidding. It's when it's not Christmas down here and it's just the people who live here or are staying here on just random holiday for some reason.
Yeah.
It's already dangerous because their knowledge of how to drive flew out the window and they're like, "What's all this wet stuff on the road?"
Yeah, that's actually super dangerous. Please be careful if you're
Down
doing
here,
that.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
seriously, you just stay in the house. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like it's not wreck after wreck after wreck, but it is dangerous.
No, I understand. Yeah. But just, to everyone watching, please be careful if you are driving. For those of you who can drive, please be careful wherever you are, be it daytime or nighttime. And please, please use your blinkers and your signal light. Please. It's so dangerous if you don't. Also, yeah, that's actually a good question too. Like, does it, where you are at least, where you guys are, do you notice that people in the daytime and the nighttime drive differently? Like, I know that for some areas, like nighttime, there's barely any traffic or anything, but is traffic bad in your area?
Same wherever you go. It's pretty much the same wherever you go here. Like if it's daytime, rude drivers. If it's nighttime, rude drivers.
Yeah, I guess so. Same here.
So one day, actually recently, I was coming home from my girlfriend's house. It had gotten pretty late, and my mom completely forgot to come pick me up.
Oh.
And so she got there, and we had to drive through downtown because she just moved closer to me. But before that, we had to go to the far. You'll know how I said that there was the 3 cities together.
Yes.
Well, we had to drive to the third part of the city that was connected to us because she lived down there. And so we had to drive through downtown, and when she had picked me up and were going back to like my house, we had noticed that there was a lot of drunk drivers not using their signal lights.
Oh my god!
Not using their like using their anything, and they were just swerving, and we seen about 8 cars pull over, going 5 kilometers, probably about like 3 miles for you guys.
Oh my gosh! Just like super slow, trying not to get caught by the cops. Yeah, I've seen that. It's
If anything, that make it worse.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like a lot of people do that though. It's surprising. A lot of people think that by going slower, it's weird.
Oh, the speed limit. That's just gonna get you in trouble for driving too slow.
No, legit, but people do that sometimes. It's so funny because you like see all these cars going so fast, and there's just like this one hermit car just like going at like 3 miles per hour.
So how it is in Canada is like if you're driving, I think it's 10 kilometers above the speed limit, or 10 kilometers below the speed limit, a cop won't pull you over.
A cop won't?
But like let's say the speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
If you're going 70, unless the cop wants to be a complete arsehole, then they will pull you over. But most cops in my town won't pull you over.
Oh, really?
You're going 10 kilometers under or 10 kilometers over.
Yeah. We do have, I'm not sure if Canada's the same way, but we do have roads here where there's a minimum speed, so you can't go below that speed. Like it's dangerous to go below.
That's like the highways.
Yeah, okay. So you do have that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some people on those streets go like 10 miles per hour on a highway that people go 50, 60, 70 miles per hour. Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Like, it's insane.
Yeah, it's way too often.
What, sir?
I said apparently they don't know how dangerous it is because it happens way too often.
Yeah, no, it's insane. Also, would you rather, I guess I would say, would you rather have your activities happen during the day or happen during the night for you guys specifically? Do you enjoy being up
personally,
late?
If I had the ability to stay up all night, I would probably stay up for a full 24 hours if I had the ability.
Sleep is for the weak.
Exactly.
Because then I'd have more space to put important things in other days.
No, I know what you mean. But I mean, like, if you had to
Other
choose.
than that, I don't know. That's my thing, because like,
Yeah.
it's like either I stay up during the whole night, but not really get to do anything when I have free time, or work during the whole day, but then not have a lot of free time to do things because I'm busy working.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No, and
Nighttime, then yeah, there's not really a lot of things to do, so I have more time to focus on the work. But then if it's daytime, I have things I want to do because everything's open, but I'm doing work.
No, yeah, that sucks too. I know the feeling. It's so it's like life
It doesn't
draining.
really matter, even if I could stay up the entire night.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's a bad feeling. I know exactly how you feel. Yeah. What about you, Zix? What would you say? Like if you had a choice between nighttime or daytime life.
Well, most of the time already for me, it's I do in the morning I have to go and do chores and get ready for school. Then I go there for 3 hours. Then I play video games all day.
Okay.
Sometimes I do the cat litter, feed the cat. And then I'm supposed to go to sleep, but then I just I do a few more things because I give myself tattoos because I got these tattoo pens for Christmas or whatever.
Oh my god, I used to
came
mess
with,
with those so much.
They came with stencils, and I had a bunch of them all over my body until I took a shower.
Oh.
But and then I'll go on my computer again and play all night because I don't sleep. And one time I stayed up for 72 hours and started hallucinating. So I was like, all right, I think it's time for sleep.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't, to everyone watching, please don't stay up for that late.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's very hard. It's because I had a challenge. It was
You had a
supposed to be
challenge?
me streaming. Yeah. One of my viewers gave me $100 to stay up for 72 hours and stream for 72 hours straight.
You had to.
So
Oh my god.
I took a 5-hour nap and then it was on for 72 hours.
So wait, how'd you do for that bathroom breaks though?
Well, I would just go. I would leave my stream open, and I would just because I have what it is basically I live in the basement, right? I
Okay.
have my bed's in the middle of the basement, my desk on one of the walls on the basement. Then you kind of take a left, take another left, and you're in the laundry room. And then if you go, it's a really big laundry room. You go down a little bit more in the laundry room. There's a bathroom.
Oh, okay. So it's not like, yeah, you just go into the bathroom. Interesting.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't take long because it's not upstairs or.
Yeah. No, and guys, please check out this guy's channel because he has some good content.
Who? What? Where?
You.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, gamer. Thank you.
Gamers. Yes. Gambers.
Yeah, I've been gaining a lot of followers lately, and
That's good.
Fellow gambers, it is
just my
gambling time.
my last stream I got $2, but one of the donation messages was really weird. I forgot that I had started my stream with no shirt on,
Oh.
so you could see my shoulders and up, and some guy, and I looked through my PayPal, and this guy's it was a foreign name, right? And this guy's name kind of it freaked me out because of the message he said. Let me just I want to read this message.
Is it? I have a
my
question though.
studio
I have a
open.
question though.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
like a if it's a bid NSFW, I would refrain from saying it.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah. If it's too much, then maybe not now. Sorry.
No, it's not it's not anything like sexual.
Okay.
It's more or less he was like here, let me just my stream logs opening. It's not sexual, it was a weird message.
Okay. Yeah.
It was more or less somebody admiring me, I guess.
Yeah. I wish I had more time to stream. I've just been caught up with so much stuff. That's been kind of hard, but at least I've been trying to keep consistent with this one with the cafe stuff. Yeah. So
Okay.
you got a
So,
message? Okay.
This guy, yep, he said, "This is really sexy. Your shoulders are so meaty and beautiful. I want to suck them up. Your eyes are like staring into the Andromeda galaxy. I think it's
Andromeda.
the galaxy, filled with millions of gleaming stars of infinite brightness."
Yeah. Yeah. Bama's face. Can I just screenshot this, Bama, real quick? Oh my god, your message, your message though was perfect. Hold on, I need to pull this up. Your freaking message killed me.
Someone write that down in text and try to put it through a text-to-speech bot.
No, gosh,
Oh
no,
my
please,
God.
no.
Oh God.
I want to hear Candy Cadet say, I want to suck up those shoulders. Your eyes are like staring into the Andromeda galaxy.
Stop, please stop, please stop. Your message though is just, it's perfect.
I was trying to be funny.
No, I know. Crustyverse likes the stream. Good. I'm glad you like it, Krusty. Hope it's not too weird. Oh my god, but that message though, that message killed me. I wasn't expecting. Just like the tiny face. Like every time I see that face, I just think, Anyway, back to the topic.
Genuinely dangerous Scottish worry.
Genuinely dangerous Scottish word. That's cool. Also, wait, how far are we? Yeah. So, I guess one last question I do have though is, what do you think? Like, where do you think your life is where your life is going in terms of daytime or like nighttime life? Do you think that eventually your schedule is gonna change? Do you think a lot of people will adapt to nighttime or daytime life? Where do you think like society as a whole is gonna go?
Everyone's just gonna end up in their own little world, so to speak. Like they're all going to do their own thing and not really
Yeah.
else doing, sort of thing.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Kind of like now.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of similar, especially now with we have a lot of like UV lights and a lot of blue lights. So everyone watching too, like be careful when you're using your phone or stuff at night, because blue lights and UV lights actually prevent you from sleeping a lot. They wake you up quite a bit.
Turn on the blue light filter. It helps.
Red light filter. Yeah.
Red light?
blue
I
light.
thought it was called blue light.
Yeah, no, it's a blue light filter
light
that
filter.
gives red light. I'm just like giving a little bit of, yeah. Also, I think we haven't really explained this much, but I think it was about time we touched this topic. And I'm sorry I totally forgot to do this at the beginning of the stream, but I think we should definitely do this. Just a little heads up to everyone watching. Oh, this is not, oh, wait, did it not work? This is embarrassing. 1 second. Oh my god, did I actually forget
What did
this?
you do?
I was trying
looking at my phone.
No, I was trying to find a certain picture, but I guess since I changed it around, the OBS link for it kind of disappeared, so now it's somewhere else. I need to find it real quick. It's somewhere around here. So yeah, so
Somewhere around here.
Yeah. No, yeah, legit. Is this the one? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got this. So it's not exactly what I had before. This is a different image. Yes, I need to find the other image, but this is generosity. Please do consider, if you are watching the stream and you do want to help the Australia wildfires, please do consider looking up generosity, or go, if you're on YouTube, you can go down to the link below, and please do at least give them a share or a follow or something, because these people are fighting those wildfires hard. We've already beaten 10,000, we've beaten 20,000, we're about to beat 30,000. Like, we are just destroying this. Please just at least give them a share, or like let people know about this, and because the more we can raise for Australia, the better we can fight these fires. If you want to join, and if you want to donate on behalf of us, please do check out the Kat Cafe fundraising team on their website. We have an official team, but that's not necessary at all. There's $10, there's $25, there's $50, or whatever amount you want to give, but please do help these people. They're doing amazing work, and check out their streams too. I mean, some of their streams are actually really fun to watch. I'm glad to finally be working with them, and I guess that's all I want to say about that. I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up, because these people are doing some really good work and they are destroying their goals. So yeah, sorry about the little sponsor message, but I think it's important to let you guys know. Also,
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, so we're back. So any questions that you guys have for chat or for anyone here?
Not really. I'm fine.
All right, Ziggs, is there anything you were thinking about?
No, I'm just I'm texting one of my exes and she's being really weird. So sorry if I'm not talking much for the next few minutes.
No, you're
That's my
fine.
bad.
You're fine. But yeah, I think for now it's gonna be a bit of a short episode, but that's because I actually want to make a part 2 of this with other speakers. I know that we have a lot of speakers on this server, and I actually want to see other people's opinions too. So if you guys would like to be a speaker on this topic or any other topic, please do check out the Discord server down below, both on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm sorry, I'm swallowing a lot. I can't speak. But yeah, I just, this is a topic that I want to get a lot of speakers on, because it actually seems like a very diverse topic with different answers. But other than that, what we're gonna do for now really is we're gonna give them some loving from the Kat Cafe. So there we go. For now.
Alright.
And there we go. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to move this here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Guys, for going off on that rant about the traffic down here when it's raining and stuff.
No,
But that
you're
really is it really is a problem.
You're fine, you're fine. So there you go. You got oh my phone rang with the message. So luckily we have given our little part a little bit of love for them from the Kat Cafe. Thank you guys so much for joining. And I get oh the music's perfect for this, you're kidding me. I want to thank all of you for joining, all of you who came and went. I hope you all guys had a wonderful Saturday. Sorry for doing the podcast one day late, but I want to thank you all for joining me, and thank you to Bama Barov and for Ziggs for joining us too. If you have any suggestions for next week's topic, please leave it down in the comments below or in the chat. And other than that, I hope you have fun and have a good night. Goodbye everyone. Thank you so much.